What's up, y'all? Welcome to DJ Reacts. Hope you enjoyed that intro. So, today we're gonna see if we could beat these riddles. Right here. Let's go.
Hey, Sherlocks. I really need your help here. So, take out your magnifying glasses and join me on this detective chase. Look at this image. What's wrong here?
Why is there soccer right there? This is soccer, y'all. That's what's wrong.
These guys seem to be playing tennis, but they're using a tiny football.
Let's go.
Now, how about these people? One of them is from the future. Can you figure out who it is? Be very attentive.
The guy that has an iPhone? Yeah, the guy. The guy that has an iPhone. Right there.
Right, it's this guy. He's got a smartphone in his pocket. This looks like a regular picnic in the park, but one of these people is a time traveler. Who is it?
Wait, that guy with the charger.
It's the guy with a USB port in his arm. A sailor has a piece of fabric that is 16 feet long.
Okay.
He cuts 2 feet of this fabric per day. How many days will he need to cut the whole cloth?
So everyone think, 2. I don't know.
Your first answer might have been 8 days. But, in fact, the sailor will only need 7 days. The last remaining piece of fabric will be 2 feet long, and the sailor won't need to cut it. Adam's car has broken down right in the middle of a deserted forest road.
Okay.
But the worst thing? It's winter. Snowdrifts are huge, and the wind is freezing cold.
Okay.
Adam has to get to the nearest town, and fast. But if he follows the first path, he'll have to deal with hungry wolves. The second one goes through an area inhabited by bears.
Okay.
And if he takes the third road, he'll have to cross a river covered with thin ice.
Oh.
Which is the safest way?
The bears. The bears. Because bears hibernate when it's cold.
Adam should sneak through the bear's territory. These animals sleep in winter. Look at this picture. Which cage, in your opinion, is the safest?
The snakes? The fire? I don't know.
It's the last one. Even though a scorpion sting is painful, it's rarely life-threatening. The next tricky brain teaser for you. Can you figure out who has stolen her computer?
What do I have to do with glasses? Oh yeah, we're gonna do gaming on this channel too.
It's definitely the girl on the right.
Oh!
Look at the strange shape her hoodie has taken. One of these girls is a wanted criminal. But which one?
That's her, right there. With the blue shirt.
It's the one with dark hair. She has the same mole as the girl in the photo. Now there is something terribly wrong in this image. Can you figure out what it is?
What do you mean there's something wrong? It looks like a desert. Wait, why is there snow in the desert?
Look at that snowdrift near the cactus on the right. It's a desert. What is a snowdrift doing there?
What is a snowdrift?
Look at these people and try to figure out who will divorce soon.
Go back to the snow. Who will divorce soon? What? Why am I supposed to guess this?
Most likely, it will be the couple on the right. Have you noticed that the woman has secretly given a note with her phone number to the bartender? After a natural disaster, there was a blackout in Sam's town. Some criminals used darkness to kidnap the guy for ransom. The building where he was kept had 3 doors. Sam could use one of them to escape. But the first door hid a trap that would crush anyone as soon as they entered.
Dang.
Behind the second door, there were chainsaws that could cut anything into pieces in no time. The flesh-eating acid was bubbling behind the third door. Which door should Sam choose?
We're gonna go with the middle. We're gonna go with the middle. What do you guys would choose? What do you guys would choose?
Chainsaws can't harm the guy because there's no electricity in the town, remember?
Wait,
Liza was a millionaire's daughter. She was fed up with her father trying to control her life, so she decided to run away from home.
Okay.
She took some money and the most discreet car she could find in the garage and left. The girl knew her father would send his people to bring her back. That's why she never stayed in one hotel for more than one night. One day, she found herself in a small town. It was getting dark, and she had no choice but to stop at the first hotel she saw.
The first
The
hotel
receptionist
she
said
saw.
her room number was 710 and offered to show her where it was. Liza immediately grabbed her bag, ran out of the hotel, jumped in the car, and sped away. Why?
Wait, why her? Because the hotel was haunted or was breaking?
Relaxing days like this are nice.
Commercial break! Let's skip.
The first digit of a hotel room number usually means the floor it's on. Room 710 is supposed to be on the 7th floor. But the hotel has only 2 floors. This must be a trap. A tourist who didn't speak English came up to the ticket counter at a New York subway station. One ticket cost 50 cents, and the man handed the ticketing clerk $1. The woman gave the tourist 2 tickets without even asking how many he needed. How did she know?
Wait, was there... He had a beard? Oh, I don't know.
The tourist gave her 4 quarters, and she immediately realized that if he needed just 1 ticket, he would have just given her 2 quarters. Ice melts when you heat it, but if you heat me, I'll become solid. Can you figure out what I am?
Dry ice? If you heat me, I'll become solid.
I'm an egg. I'm weightless, but you can see me. And if you put me in a water bottle, it will become much lighter. What am I?
Water? Air!
Right you are. I'm a hole. After having had a fight with a powerful wizard, Louisa found herself trapped in a medieval castle, far away from civilization. She couldn't escape. Jumping out of the window was out of the question because it was too high above the ground. And the only tree growing next to that window wasn't sturdy enough for the girl to use it to climb down.
It doesn't look
At the
sturdy
same
at
time,
all.
in the room where Louisa was locked, there were 3 doors.
3 doors.
One of them could lead the girl to freedom, but behind the first door, a fire was raging. The second door held back hundreds of venomous snakes. And behind the third door, there was a maze filled with animal traps. Which door should Louisa choose to escape?
The first one? Because I'm not about to get trapped by a bear trap, so...
Louisa should break off a tree branch, turn it into a torch by lighting it in the first room, and then going through the maze. It won't be dark anymore, and the girl will easily avoid the traps.
Who thinks of that?
Now, your task is to crack a few rebus puzzles.
Who thinks of
Be
that?
very
Like,
attentive
who just
and
thinks
try
of that
to
on the
think
spot?
outside the box. What does this mean?
Sister? Sister? You mean sister? Like a sister. A sibling.
Right. That's Big Sister.
Yeah.
How about this rebus puzzle?
I write. Oh, like, right? Is it right?
The correct answer is right between the eyes.
Dang it.
Look at this one.
I don't know! New dog? Noon dog? Noon good? Good no?
That's good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What can you fill if your hands are empty? Well, this is confusing. How can I fill anything if there's nothing in my hands? You'll probably be able to figure it out.
What can I fill if there's nothing in my... If my hands are empty? Wait, air?
And the correct answer is gloves. Or mittens, if that's what you prefer.
Gloves?
Mr. Wilson's company had some financial problems.
Oh my god,
One day,
why?
the man called the police. He said someone had broken into his office. They stole my safe with all the money I had.
But the
The
safe
police
is still-
officers who
Mhm.
came to investigate this case asked the man why he was so sure that there had been several thieves. Well, my safe was too heavy for one person to carry. The police instantly realized Mr. Wilson was lying. How?
Cause the safe was still there.
If the safe had been indeed so heavy, it would have left some dents on the carpet, but the floor covering is perfectly smooth. Detective Martin was choosing a diamond ring for his fiancée when a man in a black mask ran into the jewelry store. He made all the visitors lie on the floor and took the most expensive jewelry and money. After
Why do you
that,
need to do that?
Detective
You're
Martin
a
saw the man get on a
You
red
should take a
motorbike
couple
and
chains.
speed away.
But a necklace?
The detective jumped into his car and set off on a chase. Soon, he came to a crossroads. Where should he go now? Suddenly, Martin saw a car coming from the opposite direction. He asked the driver if he'd seen the red bike. No, I've only seen a silver convertible. Then, the detective saw a gray car approach from the left. The woman inside said she hadn't seen the red bike, but she had seen a yellow bike and a group of cyclists. And the man who appeared from the right told Detective Martin he'd only noticed a large blue truck. Where is the robber?
I don't know where the robber is. Wait, is he in that car?
The motorbike can only be inside the blue truck.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified
not
your
know
curiosity,
that. Okay.
then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay
Yeah,
on
y'all
the bright
subscribe
side.
to Brightside. They really got some tricky riddles.
Hold on.
Yeah, subscribe to Brightside. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys later.